Okay, we're gonna look at Hoggy 2 by Radalaika Games and Raptisoft. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and oops. Had the audio a little too loud. Okay, so do like settings, credits, volume. Turn that down a little. There we go. Okay. Alright, so we'll just play, and then we'll do normal game. Alright, so you play as a husband and wife, Blob, I guess, and you're watching the kids play, and all of a sudden aliens show up and abduct your children. The Moon Men. The Moon Men have kidnapped your family and thrown you into, I guess, an alien dungeon or ship or something. Okay. That's not very... Okay. So, you've got the X button to change direction, or to change, I guess, the gravity, whether or not you're above or below. And that's pretty much, besides the D-pad or the analog stick, the only buttons you have to worry about. Oh, and you can push the direction towards your wife, and when you kiss her, you then become her. That's funny. I'm gonna play as the dad, though. So you go into these jars, and these jars are puzzles. And you have to eat all the fruit while avoiding the enemies. And then when you eat all the fruit, you get a key. And that key is used to unlock the doors you have there. So each door requires a certain amount of keys to unlock. And as you can see, you have gates inside of the jars as well to worry about. Wait for that guy to explode, okay. The mechanic of going into the jars and just kind of the jars themselves kind of remind me, and some other people said this, it reminds them of Mario 2. So you get the acorns to become a square block in order to get through obstacles just like that. And there's another one, there's a jalapeno one, which is really awesome. Eat a blade on fire and becoming all angry. It's actually really cool. Didn't see it here before too long. I haven't beat the game yet. This game is really long. I have beat the first boss. However, I'm playing on my Vita. This is a cross-buy game between Vita and the PS4, so something to keep in mind. If you want to pick this game up, you can play it on the Vita. That's neat. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, something to keep in mind is those blobs will eat your fruit, and you'll have to get them to kill themselves in order to get your fruit back. Hit the bombs, you will explode, but you know what? I'm going to explode just to show you what this looks like. And to get the trophy. I love the cartooniness of the game. The graphics are really great, even on the Vita, they look really, really good. So touch the lightning blocks to make the enemies move faster. Just as it says there. You're going to constantly be switching gravity. Some of the jars will pose a bigger challenge than others. There's been some jars that I've tried to play that I just got stuck on for a bit. And that'll happen. I mean, that's to be expected. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do... Oh, nope, it's not what I wanted to do. See, I'm gonna hit myself. There you go. Okay. I did that wrong. I'm gonna do that. There we go. That. Yeah, some of these are gonna be trial and error, as you can see. Like I was saying, I haven't beat the game yet. I have probably gone through about 40 to 45 jars. So I'm not gonna say a good chunk of the game, because I think the game's somewhere in the neighborhood of I want to say like 200 some odd levels, something crazy like that. Oh. But the game is a heck of a lot of fun. Definitely worth playing if you like puzzle games. And there are boss battles too. Kind of hard to believe in a game like this, but there are boss battles in the game. Well, I wasn't quite expecting that to happen. Let's screw that up. I forgot how I did this before. There we go, that's how we did it before. Okay. See, trial and error. I don't know if it holds true for the Vita or for the PS4 version, but I've noticed that around jar 43, 44, when you do get a lot of enemies on screen, the game does tend to slow down. I'm not sure if that's due to the Vita or if that's due to maybe my memory card. I'm not entirely sure. So if any of you have experienced slowdown that have played this game either on the Vita or the PS4, I'd really like to know, because I'm really curious to know if that is only something I'm experiencing or if it's something that anyone else has experienced. So if you have experienced something like that, please leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. So far this game's playing just fine. But that could be due to the fact that that I'm not that far. You do have flags that are act as checkpoints. Well, can't get that now. Checkpoint. Okay. Oh, whoa. I need to go down here and do this first before I... Oops. It'll work, right? Okay. I'm actually gonna do this. And then he kills himself, and I just get the fruit. But the game's pretty addictive. I don't know if there's any difference between okay, I guess there maybe is. As I say, I don't know if there's any difference between the bigger jars and the smaller jars, but I think there are. I think the difference is that oh, I died. I knew this would happen. I think the difference is that the smaller jars are smaller puzzles. There we go. Okay, got 10. Oh, I got a trophy. The housekeeper. Oh, I need 12. Oh, that one's... I can do that one. Yeah, that was not good. Let me just not do that one. Okay, I'm not going to go through any more jars. I think you guys got the idea of how what kind of a game this is. Definitely worth playing. If you guys like puzzle games, definitely worth picking up. Especially if you got a PS4 and the Vita, you can play it on the go, or you can play it on the couch. I guess you can technically play it on the couch either way, but you get what I'm saying. I do want to go ahead and show one more thing here, and that's the level maker. This is actually really kind of cool. We're just going to call it just test. Okay, so that shows you the... Okay, so it kind of reminds me of like Mario Maker. Oops. But you can just kind of make your own levels, so it's kind of cool. Let me just make something real quick. Okay. So you can... Yeah, you can do like really anything. Like you can... Oops. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Oh. Held down the X button. Oh, cool. So you can heal, whatever that means. Okay. I'm trying to do the shake. Let's see if I can do the... Nope. Let's put that up here. So you can make your own levels. It's kind of cool. I like that. Oh, that's kind of neat. So you can put... Oh. If you put a double block there, you can't put anything out of it. That's kind of cool, though. But yeah, just kind of wanted to show you guys Level Maker. So you guys want to make your own levels, you can do that. I don't think you can share them, though. Yeah, you unfortunately can't share them. Yeah, you can't share them. It'd be cool if you could, but you can't. I'd like to start an update, maybe. Make it available to share your levels in this game. But yeah. Awesome little level maker there. So, yeah, you guys got to see the main game. You guys got to see the level maker in this game. If you guys want a great puzzle platforming game for PS4 and Switch, definitely worth checking this game out. You can show off your creative side. You can, you can create a troll level. You can enjoy the main game and rescue your kids. Definitely worth checking out, guys. I want to thank, as always, Red Lucky Games for allowing me to review the game here on my channel. And I want to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. I'd love to have you be a part of my great content, great channel that I've got going on here. I'm always trying to improve in every aspect. And until next time, take care and happy gaming.